Do you know what's kind of hard to do sometimes? Schedule a haircut into your life. Clearly, I need to do this. I know you can't see it right now, but I've almost finished cleaning my room a week later. It doesn't actually take a week to clean my room, I just procrastinate a lot. Every semester of college, up until this semester, the majority of my classes have been music classes. And if you're not a music major, then the thing you need to know is that when you're a music major, you have all of the same classes with all of the same people for like 2.5 years. So when you go take a class that's not a music class, you're just like, oh god, who are these people that I've never seen before? Because you're not used to that. You hang out with the other music majors. It's kind of like high school all over again. I love it, but there are some pretty significant drawbacks. Like, if you want to avoid somebody, you can't do it. It's almost impossible. This semester, I'm taking 4 classes that are not music classes. The only music classes I'm taking are my lessons and my ensemble. And so I was kind of ready for the whole, oh god, who are these people experience again. And then I realized something as I went to every single one of my classes. I know somebody in every single one of my classes, and that's the coolest thing ever. So the first Friday of school usually has lots of stuff going on, but like half of my friends are in Tulsa right now for the Oklahoma Music Educators Association. Basically, they want to be music teachers, for which I am glad, because you could not pay me enough to be a music teacher. But anyway, so I went over to my friend's house, to my friend Will's apartment, and we played Risk. Will's a history major. I got my butt kicked. Let's just put it like that. Although I go to school at the University of Oklahoma, I'm originally from North Carolina. So whenever I come out here, I fly, because that's a 19-hour drive, and I don't want to do that. Also, the part of 40 that goes over the Appalachian Mountains is not something that I would be very comfortable driving ever, so I'm going to avoid that for as long as I can. At this point, I would like to tell you about a pet peeve of mine. Hi, I'm from North Carolina. The Appalachian Mountains go through North Carolina. And if you live in the Appalachian Mountains, you call them the Appalachian Mountains. Evidently, the rest of the country thinks they're called the Appalachian Mountains, and that's just not right. Just saying. Moving on. Whenever I go home or here, I have to fly, which means that I have to be very conscientious of how I get my things to and from North Carolina or to and from Oklahoma, depending on lots of things. Christmas can be a problem because I leave with a certain amount of things that fits into my luggage, and then I have to take back more than what fits in my luggage. This isn't something I'm going to complain about, because who complains about getting stuff, really? But it means my parents do have to mail me some stuff when I come back out here. Well, my package arrived today, and one of the things they had to mail to me was my new bottle of cologne. Because it is larger than is allowed on airplanes, and also because I really couldn't fit another thing into my book bag if I tried. Well, the box arrived, and I open it up, and there are some books and my coat that I couldn't fit. Aces Minis, thanks Mom and Dad. And my bottle of cologne, all wrapped up in bubble wrap. And also, the scent of my cologne rises out of the box as I open it, and I'm like, oh no, it did not break, for which I am very grateful. But it did leak, so I have to wash my coat now. Yeah. See ya. Appalachian.